Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. So if you remember, last time we started back on the main quest, we went to High Hrothgar, talked to the brothers up there, and learned a little bit about the voice. And then we went and recovered the Founder's Horn, and now we're trying to figure out what happened to it, because it was stolen.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, or I'll just say, the Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirac appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay. What the heck? Find out who sent the cultist. Well, this is a rather interesting opening to our game, huh? I was not expecting that. So let's see. Let's make sure that we have we have the shield of Yskamar up. Okay, let's go take care of these guys. It'd be nice if the guards would come help us, but apparently they don't care. Alright, well, we had some gold, raised zombie, some tundra cotton. We get some decent money out of some of this stuff. Yeah, why not? Let's just take it all and sell it. Maybe this guy has a letter or something on him. Ah, cultist orders. Can we read it? Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Raven before he reaches Thalsheim. Return with the word of your success, and Mirac shall be most pleased. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So I guess we'll take that. We'll just take everything. Alright, I think we're going to have to wait until some of these things are open, but maybe the end's open so we can go over there and start there, because we still have space in our inventory for now. So we're not too worried about it just yet. Alright, let's put our sword and stuff, or dagger and stuff away. So we're not causing too much of a ruckus when we go in here. Alright, let's, I guess, talk to this lady.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Alright, so there's the attic room and just a regular room. I think he said the attic, so let's choose the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay. So there's just a bunch of stuff here. I guess we go to sleep on the bed.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
Okay. Yep, I'll follow you. Completed meet with whoever took the horn. Return the horn to Arngir. Are you gonna try to kill me? Because everybody seems to be trying to kill me lately.
Now we can talk.
Okay. She got a little secret hiding place here. What's this? Book of the Dragonborn. Interesting. flip through here. You guys can pause this if you want to read it. Talks about Dragonborn and all that. I would read it, but it's rather long, and I don't want to bore you guys to tears. So there we go.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Well, I wasn't trying to do anything other than that. Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why'd you take the horn? Or maybe we should just ask her, why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Interesting. I'll just say yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Okay, you said the Thalmor were after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay. Why did you take the horn?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Okay. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Do you know how crazy this all sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
How did you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So I'm assuming that's where we're headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
I mean, I'm pretty much ready. So let's go.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Well, that was quick.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
It's a sweet sword you got there.
Do you need something?
We don't need any of that.
We've got to get to Kynesgrove.
I'll close this for you so nobody knows it exists.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Are we gonna walk the whole way there, or can I ride on a carriage?
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
How far are we going first? All the way over there by Windhelm? Destination has not been discovered yet. Well, I have been to Gallows Rock, so I'm just going to fast travel there. And I'll see you over there. Alright, now I'll go to this place that you say is the Dragon Burial location. Trying to figure out why we have all these, Okay, yeah, we'll pause that for now. We'll pause that one for now as well. Okay, there we go. I was like, why do we have all these markers on there, on the thing here? Can't tell which one I'm supposed to go look at. Alright, so we'll just go to this one. We'll do this first. And then we'll take the horn back. I'm assuming she's from the Blade. And that's why she's trying to convince me that the dragons are bad, yada yada yada. So, we'll figure it out. Well, this is some interesting creep cluster. Collect all these, I guess. First time I've seen those. Maybe they're important. That looks like a troll, or not a troll, but a giant over there across the way. I hear a bear, so that's not encouraging. Let's see if this is like some kind of bandit or something. No, it's a bear. It's just a bear chilling in the... Alright, let's switch to our bow. We'll take this bear out. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, apparently I thought that I killed him, but I guess not. Alright. Let's head over there. Maybe he'll just come back and try to attack us, and then we can take him out. Well, we found the Riverside Shack, where he basically annihilated everything. Hey, there's a fishing map. These must be good places to fish. We'll take that. Why not? Might as well grab all these books, just in case. You know, we can always sell them. Except for the floating book, I guess. Guess we can't grab that one. Yep, can't grab the floating book. Random sets of clothes. Here's a chest at apprentice level. Maybe we can break into it. Yeah, get that lockpicking skill up. Hey, we got a treasure map. This guy did not fare well against these, against this bear, I guess. But it doesn't look like the bear's coming back, so... Oh, there he is. He found us. Oh no! Alright, let's see if we can sneak up here past this giant before the giant tries to attack us. I don't want to try to kill the giant because giants are pretty strong. And he will wreck my world, so not ideal. by any means. We learned that the hard way a couple episodes back. Although it might have got cut out. I might have cut that part out. I don't remember. All I remember is I shot a giant, and the giant smashed me with his club and I went flying. The heck is that noise? Is that a fox? There's some kind of geothermal activity here. I wonder if that's the burial location. Alright, well, we discovered Kynes Grove. Now we just gotta wait on the ladies to show up. Well, what do you know?
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Okay. A dragon is attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. Well, good luck, lady. Or you're running towards the dragon. Usually that's not where you want to go if you're trying to hide from a dragon. Alright, let's go up here and see if we can figure out why this dragon is coming back to life. Hey, there she is. We caught up to her.
Lorcan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Keep my head down. Well, he detected me, so I'm not going to be able to keep my head down. Man, that is a massive dragon. He looks very mean. I wonder if we have to sneak all the way over here. So this dragon's bringing back the other dragon? That's what it looks like. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess we gotta take out this dragon. There we go. Take his bones, then he can't come back to life. How'd you get an Imperial helmet and sword?
So you really are...
Yeah, there we go. I absorbed it.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Probably.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, what do you know about the dragons coming back? Well, we kind of already know that, but let's ask again.
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Okay. I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
So the Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Okay, remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
And what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing the dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
And why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
All right. So we completed a Blade in the Dark, and we started Diplomatic Immunity. All right, so now we kind of have a branch here where we can go between two areas, right? So we could go the Blades path, or we could go the other path towards, the Greybeards. So let's actually go back to the Greybeards. We'll turn the horn in. Since we've kind of already said that we were going to do that anyways. So we need to go up to High Hrothgar. We'll just fast travel there. We'll turn in the horn. See what they have to say. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Here's old Wolfgar. He's not the guy we need. Anyways, let's go and look in here in our items. Just make sure we actually do have the horn. Yep, there it is. The horn of Jorgen Windcaller. So we actually do have that. We probably need to make that quest the one that is current. Alright, so let's go find our friend and turn this in. Alright, Orangier, tell me about this horn.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Alrighty. So we go talk to Wolfgar, I guess. Maybe. So he was chilling up here in the front. Hello, Wolfgar. Can you talk to me? No? You just got a bell? Nice. What are you teaching me? What are we learning?
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark.
Alright, so we learned the last word of unrelenting force. There we go. So we learned.
Your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Alright. Well, maybe that's it. No? It's not like I can move. Oh, now we can finally move. Our feet were like glued to the floor.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, so we completed the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. So now that is done. Alright. He didn't give us a new quest, so I'm assuming that means that they're all done with that. Alright, so we have we've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Mirak. I need to find out who they are and why they're trying to kill me. And so I should look for a boat in Windhelm that they use to travel from Thulstein. Okay, well, I mean, we can go do that. Or let's go talk to the Blades and do diplomatic immunity. So that was kind of where we're at, right? So we fulfilled the one branch. Now let's take a look at the other one. Alright, we want to fast travel. Because I think this is going to take a while to get down there if we didn't. So let's just fast travel to Riverwood. We'll go down and talk to Delphine. So she's over here at the inn. And see what the deal is.
I don't think you were
This is
followed.
a local favorite
Come on,
and
I have a
one
plan.
of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
All right.
Then he went quiet.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy.
Matilda who said,
So you're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor Embassy?
Thalmor Ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. you can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Well, I got tons of questions, but who's this contact of yours? You're sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
How am I going to get into the party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
I don't even know what that means. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay. I guess I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Anything else?
What? Something you're still confused about?
Nope. Alright, here we go. Let's head to Solitude. But first, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to sell some stuff. Well, maybe, because this is not open, so maybe I won't sell stuff. Like how they just leave these bodies just sitting here on the rotting. Our poor blacksmith here, he died when the dragon showed up when I fought him here a couple episodes ago, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we can get rid of some of the stuff that we have. Turn these leather into leather strips. No, I don't. Well, actually, no, I do. I need to. Okay. Alright, so we took all that leather that we had and turned it into leather strips. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So we have to go to Solitude. And Solitude is way up here. I don't think we've been there yet. We have been to Morthal. Solitude's just right up the way here. So let's go to Eustengrav because it's close. And then we'll just run over there. It'll probably be easiest just to do that. Alright. Apparently there was some kind of fight that happened here. Somebody got turned into a pile of ash. Actually, no, I remember this fight. We did that. I don't think we did that to them, but that was something that happened when we were fighting them. Alright, jump into icy water. Woohoo! There's a little hut that's up here that we'll pass by. We can get out of the water, that is. There we go. Wonder what this is. Hopefully not a bandit hut. No, abandoned shack. Okay. With a lot of blood on it. Requires a key. Interesting. Well, I don't know where to get the key, so I don't think we're getting into the abandoned shack. Alright, let's keep going. There's a giant fire up here. I wonder if that's got some bandits or something at it. I think that's Solitude over there. Oh, there's a giant spider. Well, let's switch back to our bow. We'll take out this spider. There we go. Some glow bugs. Can we get them? Torch bugs, I mean. Come go. No big deal, just hiking up the side of a mountain here. Some kind of harbor down here. I'm assuming that's the harbor that belongs to Solitude. So we'll just head across here. There's a bridge that goes over, so we'll just head that way. I don't think I can jump down here into the water. That probably might not go very well. There's some fish if we wanted to fish. No, they must have swam away. It's an interesting little door. I guess we can go in there to go to Solitude. We'll just actually go up the road. That's why we need a horse. This would be so much faster with a horse. Alright, East Empire Company warehouse discovered. That must be that building. Coming up on the stables.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Catless Farm. No, I don't want to steal a horse. I would like to buy a horse if I could.
Got business at the stables?
Yep. Can I buy a horse? No, I can't jump up there. Darn it. Now I'm stuck somehow. Oh. I was like, what the heck?
About the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
No. Maybe you'll give me a horse.
Work hard for the future and leave the past be. With a wife like Frederica and a son like Horm, I'm the luckiest man in Skyrim.
You bet, buddy. Can I buy a horse?
That's what I'm here for. What are you offering?
1,000 gold.
Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle.
How long you been a stable
About 8
master?
years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow cured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink if you let them get close. Creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life.
Yep, I would imagine so.
You should stop to check out the view on your way.
Hey, we got ourselves a horse, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I can move a little bit faster. Not really that much faster, but oops, I don't want to get off. Get back on. I don't know if we really move much faster with this horse. I feel like we're moving about the same speed. No, I'm not joining the Legion right now. I gotta figure out how to beat up this Thalmor guy. We're not beat him up, but break into his stuff and steal it.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes. Not right now.
You betrayed
Not
us.
right now.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum who betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Athar.
That's my brother up there.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city.
Stand back.
After he murdered High King
Interrupting an execution is a
By
serious
opening
crime.
that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar.
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Alright, well, that sucks for him. Let's go figure this thing out. Into the winking skeever. That just sounds dirty. Alright, let's go talk to this person. Malborn.
Good afternoon.
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
What was that supposed to
Here's the
mean?
deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kind of thing should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Good week, my boy. Loud customers mean...
Alright, I'm ready. Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the
I'm gonna give you this elven dagger. And I'm going to give you... some lock picks. Let's just give you... we'll go with 15. 15 lock picks. And I think that should be it. Maybe some potions, just in case. We'll go with these two and 2 of these. 4 potions.
You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son. You just spend your time
All right,
here
well.
bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically...
There we go.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Cool. Alright, well I guess I'm supposed to head out this way now. Back out to Skyrim.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, I caught that, dude. Alright, where are we going? To the map. Down to Catless Farm, I guess. Okay. Run, horse, run. You're so fast. Such a noble steed. Seriously, though.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Oh, nice.
You have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
I get to wear a party suit. Alright, party clothes. Party boots, party clothes. Oh, I don't need the shield, gauntlets, all this stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Maybe I can keep my amulet on.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Sure. I'm ready. Keep the rest of my
Don't
stuff
worry,
safe.
It will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Alright, here we go. Time to break into the party.
fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Who are you?
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Sure, but I can't. You don't talk to me.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I'll just say, you're Elwyn. I've heard so much about you.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we...
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
Do you host parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I see you spared no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
What is your position as a Thalmor ambassador involved?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
Never quite understood exactly what the Justiciars do.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
You are correct.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
All right. Malborn, give my stuff.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Sure, I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
And I'm supposed to distract them how, Malborn?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told him to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
What brings you to the party?
Must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwyn's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
All right.
I need another drink.
Well, I'd love to get you a drink.
A man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
What brings you to the party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Cool, man.
Very well then. There's a likely looking
Let's,
filly.
yeah.
What can I get? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
No, I was trying to get more.
What's your name, dear?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
And believe me,
if there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Can you cause a scene? Actually, there's something you can do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Yes, sir.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Don't worry, the guard's only listening to everything we're saying.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please?
Let's go.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone
Completed. Create a distraction. Optional. Retrieve your gear and search for information about dragons returning.
already in bed with her. But again, I speak
What? Where's my gear?
Huh? Let me do the talking.
Where's my gear, bro? Is it in here?
So far. Good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I already got my gear, bro.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Huh? Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I already got it, bro.
Hurry up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Luckily, no one can see me. So stealthy.
Never should have.
Or so I thought. Dang it. Hey, stop hitting me with that. That didn't feel good. I told you not to do that. So they didn't see me sneaking over here, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, there's a guy who's sneaking here. Maybe I was supposed to sneak around this way and up. Probably. That goes out to Skyrim. Don't want to go that way. Don't look like there's anything in here. Alright, that goes down. Is there anybody in here? No. Just a giant dining room, looks like. Nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, so we took those two guards out. We already checked in there. There's nothing. Here's some more healing potions, though. We can definitely take those. Alright, I'm assuming it's through this way. Oh, another guard that we have to take out. Frost Atronach. Well, I don't really want to fight a Frost Atronach. Come here, wizard. Dang it. Should not have bothered to fight that guy. That was not a smart move, I don't think. My magicka is low. I wasn't using any magicka. Oh, you know what? I think I probably hit him with the shout. Come here, dude. Do you yield? Use some more potions. Okay. Nope. Nobody's here. Part of me wants to put this stuff on. I get up here and get inside before they try to attack me, hopefully. Alright, we made it to the tower.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they?
Alright, so let's read this. So, first emissary Elwyn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon, as the informant has identified a possible lead. whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time press. I know that you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Rulindil III. All right. Let's take that, I guess. Take that. Oh, interesting. It's a book about Delphine. So she was a high priority target in the First War. Interesting. Nice. We'll take that. She'll probably like that. Ulfric's Stormcloak. Let's read his. Yeah, there's just stuff about Ulfric. Okay, we'll take that as well.
Etienne has talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as it were.
So he has talked. I knew.
Alright, let's see what happens down here.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rulindil will ask the questions.
Is she coming over here? Or is he, I should say. Looks like he's a wizard.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual.
Alright, there we got another book about Esbern. Alright, so we searched for the information about the dragons returning. Escape the Thalmor embassy. Alright, so it looks like Esbern was one of the Blades Lord Masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Felnicity incident and the breach of Blue River Prison. His file had remained dormant for many years as an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes: as we are still in the dark as to the cause of the meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority. He is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match his expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akavari in origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of the Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during a siege, and although a great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given any opportunity to flee. Alright, we will take that with us. And now we will attempt to escape.
If you persist in this stubbornness, I'll have...
Catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man.
Oh, gosh.
He lives in Riften.
You're trapped in here.
could be
and
this
we have
Ezra
your
you're looking
accomplice.
for, but I don't
Surrender
know.
immediately,
He's
or
old
you
and
both
seemed kinda
die.
crazy.
We don't want to go that way.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move.
And
Slowly.
his name is... I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100.
Lock cannot be picked. It requires a key to open.
You know the rules.
He's got to be here
Just
somewhere.
answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation.
Well,
I hope next
I guess
time
we have to find a way to escape.
What else do you want from
Wonder
me?
if we have to
I've
pick
already
a
told you everything.
pick the key out from the wizard's
Let me
pocket,
know when
maybe.
to take you to Riften, show you where.
Oh, dang it. There we go. Can we free this dude?
I told you, I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
But let's go now.
Is he free? Yeah, he's free. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Let's take what this guy has. Interrogation chamber key. Yep, yep. Sure, we'll take these. We'll take that. You know what? Might as well just take all of this. Why not? Need elven armor? Yes. Need elven weapons? Yes. All of it. Thank you. What's in this chest? Sounds good. Alright, let's go.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Yeah, well. Who are you and what are you doing here?
In Riften, they seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Alright. Let's see if I can get out. Oh, cool. I guess that one of those guys had a key. Alright, let's go.
Please don't kill me.
What's going to kill you? The frost troll? Well, good thing I have a bow. I've only got 20 arrows, so don't use them all. That did nothing to him.
Someone do something.
Well, I'm not going down there. They're gonna have some frost troll come after me. There we go. Problem solved. Hopefully there's not another one down here. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we completed the...
Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I'm sure it was,
I should
bro.
have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
I mean, they're probably gonna hunt you anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see. We want to go all the way back to Riverwood, probably. Yep. So we'll get back here, we'll get our stuff back, and we will call that an episode. Although we do have some nice elven armor now, potentially, that we could wear. Because we stole the Thalmor stuff. I'm sure it's better than what we currently have, so let's take a look once we get our stuff back.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They were looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
All right. So we've already kind of asked her all this stuff. So let's get our equipment. Is it in here? Yes. All right, we got all our stuff back. And now we're over encumbered. Let's see. Well, we don't want this bow anymore. So we'll take that bow, our glass bow. For the apparel, yeah, we'll put our amulet back on. We have a bunch of stuff. All right, so this elven armor is 30 and weighs 4. So maybe we wear one of those. See what else we have for... so boots, 9. Gauntlets, 9. Helmet, 14. Let's see what we got for other stuff. Alright, Imperial helmet, weight-wise, is heavier, but it looks like it does more. So that armor does 21, so let's put that one back on. That armor's 27, but weighs what? 6? Compared to the Elven light armor, which is better. Alright, so we'll keep that. What about the boots? Well, we had these on, which were 11. And these are 9. So let's put these boots back on. They are a little bit heavier, but not by much. 1 pound is nothing. So we'll put those on. And it gives us fire resistance. Alright, so I think that looks good. Let's see what we look like. Kind of like a weirdo. Alright. So that's all. We'll just stop it here. And that will be today's episode. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will catch you guys in the next one, where we'll head to Riften and try to find the guy named Esbern. Alright. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.